Years ago, I decided I'm going to stop using LibreOffice Writer to do my syllabi, and I am going to use HTML. That way it's mobile friendly. And also that way I can create my syllabus in Vim because I like using Vim a whole lot. And here's my current syllabus for this summer. I put in a little menu here so they can jump to whatever section, and then it can go and look just like a normal document. And so this is mobile friendly, and I tell them to just bookmark it. And so if you go to my root folder here, this is the file 102QL, just right there. Put that there. And so notice I'm using PHP here. It was originally just HTML, and I came into this issue. Well, I had an issue every semester where I teach a lot of the introductory online classes, and a lot of the content is very similar. But then I would change certain things in a given semester, and I would need to know what I need to transfer over. So for example, let's say I taught 102 online in the previous semester, and then I've got 102 in person in the upcoming semester. And I'm like, wait, okay, what did I update in the online syllabus that I need to transfer over here? What don't I need to update? It gets really confusing really fast when most of the content matches, but then not all of it. So that's when I decided to start using PHP in my syllabi. And so I set these variables here. And this isn't really to learn PHP or work on PHP because it's all very basic PHP, but it helps me to be able to have one set of files to update. So let's say I'm teaching 201 and 102 in 201 in person, 102 online, and 102 in person. Well, I may need to just make one change to my document, and then that updates all of my syllabi. And then when I teach 101 the next semester, it's already updated there. And that's the advantage of using PHP. And so I just include these files in this subdirectory here. And so you see my little buttons there that we saw at the beginning and how that corresponds. And setting these variables here are key because then that's used in my if statements and knowing what to show. So here, these are the files that I pull in and the ones that I, of course, just have to update one time. So just to show you an example, I'll go to this document, and these are the sections of the syllabus. And so if the time is online, then class preparation, participation, etc. is this. Otherwise, it's this. And the big downside of this is, as you can see, there's no syntax highlighting in the PHP echo statement. And then there are other things that are global that I just leave in HTML because I use that in all 5 of those courses. 101, 102, 201, online and in person. Haven't done 201 online yet. So that gives you an idea. Lastly, we'll go to my assignments file. And you can see here, first off, if it's online, I have a participation grade. Otherwise, I do not have a participation grade for my in-person classes. Connect, that's pretty similar throughout all. We get down here, and I've got some variables that I set. For example, the compositions. There's a different minimum number of words that I have depending on the class. The video quizzes. So then I just populate the information here below based on these if statements and other things. And I know this looks complicated, but for me, it's easier than having a whole bunch of different documents that I keep up with. And it's nice to be able to update things one time. And I know it's updated. It's less error prone. So I hope this is helpful and provided some good ideas.